internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours of Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. You read the title of this video. Sit back, relax. We're going to go over a little pep talk about why this is reality, and do not sit there believing that XRP is not going to make you wealthy because they don't want you to be wealthy. Okay, we're going to go back to the 1900s. I'm going to keep this very quick. I'm going to get right to the point. Let's take a moment and just reflect on the late 1990s. A time where the internet was just at the beginning and it was reshaping the world, but nobody really believed it. And this era gave the rise to the dot-com bubble, and that was a period of immense growth, innovation, and eventually a sharp market correction. And crypto is the stock market 2.0 that we are going through right now. And it's very important for you guys to understand this and hunker down and buy and just keep your mouth shut and stay safe. That's all it is. People make this very, very complicated. And if this is the first video you're watching on my channel, I recommend you go watch my previous videos on XRP, because it is going to redefine everything and it is going to flip Bitcoin. And when that happens, a lot of people are going to be in a state of shock. And back then, technology was, it was like a mysterious frontier. Most of the people had limited access to real-time information and analysis because, not everybody was able to afford all these technological and innovative, communication sets, right? Communication was mostly through traditional media, and we know what the media is now today in 2024 and 2025. I mean, some of us knew a long time ago this whole thing was BS, right? But now it's just all out. And platforms like YouTube were non-existent. So this is a very, very important time of humanity, pretty much, because after us, it's AI. So you better be careful, because they will take your job 100%. If you have a pigeon brain, you better try to educate that brain, and you better try to get that thing leveled up, because AI, it's coming around the corner and it's going to sit exactly where you're sitting and do what exactly you're doing without complaining, and it's not going to look forward to the weekend, right? So let's continue. And now fast forward to 2024. We're witnessing a new revolution with XRP. Some of you guys may sit there and be like, oh, you're making this so dramatic and so intense. Well, it is. It is. You people really need to wake up. This is a moment like no other. For the first time ever, we as retail investors have the chance to get involved in an asset class before big institutions come onto the table. Just like the internet transformed the world back in the dot-com era, XRP, you could call me whatever, or you could say it's not going to, and the technology behind it, they're setting the stage for the new financial landscape. And this is very significant, and you guys all need to take action. The answer pretty much lies in how we communicate and access information today. Unlike the dot-com era, we now have powerful tools at our disposal. We have YouTube, like myself, connecting everything together. We have social media. We have online forums. This means you're no longer at a disadvantage, and you can educate yourself and make informed decisions and seize an opportunity right at your fingertips. And what's very important here in terms of seizing this opportunity, they messed up a lot of people's brains already in terms of attention span. And if you thought this was going to be easy, no, they're going to make it hard for you. Like I said, we're able to communicate and get the word out there now. So of course you're not going to get rich overnight. You see the people on Twitter and all these guys making money off memes and all that stuff. That's all great. That's going to be short-lived, okay? But XRP investors are pretty much setting up generational wealth in terms of looking at the long-term longevity of the asset and what is delivering, right? All these meme coins, I mean, guys, come on, it's not gonna be here in like 20 years, right? So think about the long run, like the Amazons, like the Apples, and I'm telling you, this will go down in history without a doubt. So think about it. In the past, gaining early access to transformative technology was a privilege, right? You had to be rich, you had to have millions, and it was only reserved for a selected few. But now we are at a part of a new wave of investors who can navigate this landscape with unprecedented tools and resources. And XRP representing not just a financial opportunity, but a chance to be a part of something truly revolutionary. So everybody needs to embrace this moment, and with confidence and excitement. There should be no doubt whatsoever. Educate yourself, stay informed, and remember, this is your chance to get ahead of the curve. The world is changing, and you have the opportunity to be at a forefront of the change. Just like the dot-com pioneers who saw the future and acted on it. You can too. Make a mark in this new era. That's all it is. You want to die an idiot? Die an idiot. Like, it's all right here. So get involved. That's all I got to say. And this is my congratulations in advance, because in my opinion, within the next months and leading into 2025, Q1, Q2, it's going to be a pivotal moment in this whole crypto ecosystem. Things could change really fast, and a lot of people are gonna get blindsided. That's all I'm gonna say. Things change very fast. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. This video is a little bit different, but I kind of want to give you that perspective of, you know, back then we didn't have all this information out our hands, right? So now we do, and they know that. And you think they're just gonna make it like boom, just like that? Just like that? No. And keep in mind, there is still a very, very small fraction of individuals that actually own crypto. So it's minuscule. And now it's gonna completely decouple from retail investors to, like, you know, it's gonna be very hard. It's accumulating crypto, accumulating like crypto assets. It's gonna be very, very hard for individuals that we're about to start just now. Imagine that. There are people out there currently that own zero crypto. I would be extremely worried and scared. And guess what? Oh, they all say this. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's there to get? You forget everything, put it in the back burner, and just look at it from this perspective. We're at ground zero at $2 trillion market cap. The stock market is inflated, pumped up with monopoly money, legit, and that is at over $100 trillion. Where do you think this market's gonna go? It's gonna go up, period. And you're getting in a lot earlier than you individuals got into the stock market. So it's still gonna be 10 times better. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are pumped after this video in terms of just how this journey is taking. And like I said, like I want the individuals that, you know, are doubting XRP and stuff, just sell. And when it just takes off, then you're going to be kicking yourself. That's all it is. But just know we will be living rent free in their heads for the rest of their lives if they didn't take action. Enjoy your weekend. Love you guys all.
With the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, you know, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.